Hello, welcome to Moonflower Tarot. Before I begin, I just want to remind you that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me, and the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So without further ado, let's start. So the purpose of this video or tarot reading is to figure out who is spying on you, and I'm going to cater this reading to be more of a romantic sort of reading. However, it may not necessarily be romantic, so stick around if you're not necessarily interested in that kind of topic. And also, before I start, I just want to state a very quick disclaimer that this video or these tarot readings, they're not going to resonate with everyone. However, feel free to take what resonates and leave the rest. So yeah, here we go. So we have 3 piles here, 1, 2, 3. Each pile is represented by a Venetian mask. They're from Venice, I believe. So yeah, very pretty, but I'm going to count down from 10, and that's going to give you 10 seconds to decide between the 3 piles or the 3 masks starting now. And if you're unsure, you can always put your finger on the screen, and wherever you feel the most heat or warmth on your finger through the screen, you can go with that pile. So let's start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so if you've made your choice, I'm going to go ahead and start with the first pile, and I'm going to move the other piles out of the way temporarily. So let's see for group 1 for the magenta mask. So who is spying on you? Let's see. So we have, let's start with these 2 red cards. So who is spying on you? Okay. So the energy that I'm getting here is that this is you and this person in the past. I'm getting this vibe with the 5 of Pentacles, which usually means like when you're in a state of not having a whole lot when it comes to finances. Maybe you were both students, or I'm getting that this person is either creative or like musical, and with the violin here, or maybe you are creative or musical, but I'm getting maybe that's what you bonded over, even if that's not what you studied, or that's not your career path. However, I'm seeing that may be something that you bonded over in the past. I'm getting that there was some secrecy behind this at first, maybe because you have mutual friends, or you wanted to sort of conceal it, conceal your relationship or whatever it was in the beginning. And with the number 5, this affair or relationship or whatever it was, this could have lasted anywhere from 5 months to 5 years. So it really could have been like a short sort of fling, or it could have also been like a really long-term relationship. And I'm also getting this energy shift from this to this. So I'm getting that things progressed really, really quickly between the 2 of you, maybe almost too quickly for comfort. And once again, I'm getting that this was at a time of uncertainty, whether you were both students or kind of in like a transitory or transitioning sort of period. With the 7 of Wands, I'm getting some blockage here. Like maybe one or both of you weren't quite sure how to proceed when it comes to the next step. Maybe because you just weren't ready to really think about that yet. So let's see some more information here on... Oh, and ignore the scratches. I actually have a cat, and she's been really moody lately. So yeah, don't be freaked out about the random cat scratches on my arm. You know, it happens to the best of us. Okay, so we have broken and hatched, and then we have sitting on top of the world. So I'm getting that when you and this person went your separate ways, it was like an egg that you were holding in your hand very carefully and sort of like nursing in your hand. It felt like the egg had broken when you parted ways. However, I'm getting that with the breaking of that egg, it's almost as if you felt like something also had hatched in your life. Like when the egg broke, like something also hatched. And by that, I mean that something new came into your life. Also with 72, I'm getting maybe a significance with maybe a past date, like July 2nd or something, or maybe future July 2nd. But I'm more so getting in the past, maybe July 2nd was significant somehow. And I'm also getting that somehow things changed from, once again, that feeling of feeling broken to like a shift into literally sitting on top of the world. Like you felt like new opportunities were coming in, you were suddenly getting attention. It's almost like this breaking of this egg was a necessary event that had to happen in your life in order to welcome in something new, like the birth of something new, as in like an egg hatching, and then bringing in, I'm seeing lots of attention, lots of praise, lots of opportunities, and you really, kind of shifted into this feeling of once again being broken to literally sitting on top of the world, where you felt like you had so many options to play with and just a lot of opportunities, and a lot of people started to notice you as you went into this phase of literally sitting on top of the world. So let's see what else we have. And I'm getting that, okay, so honestly, before I move on, I'm getting that this person wasn't expecting you to pick up the pieces and then end up in this really opportunistic place in your life. They weren't expecting you to get all this attention and all this praise. And, I'm really strongly getting that this person, if anything, they are thinking about the past, and they're thinking about, I'm getting that this person also was hit pretty hard by the parting of ways. By you parting ways, this person also felt like something had broken in their life. That's the impression that I'm getting. However, I'm also getting that once you started getting attention and all these options and opportunities sort of thrown your way by the universe, I'm getting that maybe even international travel as well, or something working with like international, maybe like a company that's like a multinational company, or just lots of attention like globally I'm getting. And also I'm getting like third eye. So maybe you became more like third eye chakra opening. So maybe you became more in tune like spiritually with yourself as well. But really I'm getting this energy of going after your dreams. But this person is probably, honestly, I'm getting spying on you through social media. I'm getting maybe you could be like an influencer. So maybe like Instagram or Facebook or even LinkedIn, where you're in this sort of energy, you're in this charged element, you're in your element, and this person is seeing you sitting on top of the world, and they are definitely keeping an eye on you. That's what this eye could represent as well. They have their eye on you, they're keeping tabs on you here. So let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have 10 of Rods, and then we have Justice. Okay, so I'm getting this vibe that in the past, I think whether you know it or not, this person was like an energetic burden on you. Hence, it's like you were holding this precious egg. That's what you felt like the relationship embodied, was this really precious, delicate egg. But it's almost like you were walking on eggshells, or you're really afraid to like drop the egg, doubting yourself a lot, like that kind of thing. Like it's just like almost like you were holding something that was too precious in your hand, that you just felt almost like it was like the egg became a burden, because if you're constantly holding an egg in your hand, what are you gonna do? You need your hands to do other things. You're busy, you don't necessarily have all the energy or attention in the world to be like nursing this egg in your hand constantly. So whether you knew it or not, this was a burden in the past, and I think this person is starting to realize this, that maybe I was kind of a burden in their life, because now that you parted ways, once again you're entering into this, you were entering into this phase of like sitting on top of the world, prosperity, all these opportunities, all these eyes on you, a lot of praise and a lot of attention, a lot of international sort of attention or something. And this person's definitely, once again, watching you through social media. It's almost like they're watching you glow up, and they're realizing maybe they really were a burden on your life in the past, whether you realized it or not, either of you. And with Justice card, the universe somehow swung, or like Lady Fortune allowed the scales to swing back and forth and teeter-totter until they fell into place, and they fell in your favor with the Justice card. I'm also getting some Libra energy. You may have some Libra in your chart. At first, initially, I was thinking fire with the wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. However, you could also have some Libra placements in your astrological chart as well. So let's see what else we have. So we have the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Devil. Okay, so don't be alarmed by this card. This is a neutral meaning. Okay, so I'm getting that literally with the egg hatching, also Ace of Cups. I'm getting that energy, exact energy from this card as well, where if you were initially holding a cup, and this person was sort of like filling this cup with their energy, when you're finally able to release them from your life, or like empty the cup, only then, or empty your cup of their energy, only then were you able to allow like abundance and, you know, like that sitting on top of the world energy and like praise and like this sort of glow up into your life. It's like you had to empty your cup of this person's energy. Hence, you know, they were a burden, you know, whether you realize it or not. And I think maybe they're starting to see that. Like they're starting to see, okay, now that my energy is not filling their cup, like now they're able to allow better things into that cup inside of you. It's like this, and you have this capacity, this manifestation energy, you know, it's very strong. You're very charged in that energy here. That's what I'm seeing. And once again, July 2nd might be significant. I would watch out for that. Also this June 8th as well. So we have the Devil. So I'm seeing here that ultimately this person who's spying on you, the Devil usually indicates a little bit of obsession, a little bit of dependency. So at first this person may have just noticed you by way of like other people noticing you and you glowing up suddenly. But also I'm seeing here that they may have trouble sleeping at night. There's a little bit of dependency on maybe like watching you a little bit too much through social media, maybe becoming a little obsessed with keeping tabs on you here. So I would just be careful not to fall into that energy again where you get into like a situation with this person or dynamic with this person where you just know that it's not healthy. I'm almost getting this energy that just tread carefully with this person if you do come in contact with them again, because I am getting that they may reach out to you, but it's just really saying tread carefully because this person is becoming a little bit obsessed and maybe even addicted to watching you on social media, following you on social media. And I'm also getting that there may be a chance of codependency or like an unhealthy kind of pattern if you do you know, enter another relationship or dynamic with this person again. So really it's just saying tread carefully, because I'm seeing here with this cup that they are probably going to reach out to you or send you a message or something to let you know that they are keeping tabs on you. But it's really, once again, just saying tread carefully, not to fall into this unhealthy sort of codependent dynamic again with this person. And they are honestly, like I said, becoming a little bit too dependent on watching you on social media. Like it's keeping them up at night. They're becoming a little too obsessed with that energy here with keeping tabs on you. So just know that. And so like, comment, subscribe, share if this resonated with you, group 1, for this magenta mask. And I just want to remind you again that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me, and the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So without further ado, I'm going to move these cards out of the way and move straight on into group 2. So group 2, we have this beautiful blue Venetian mask. So let's see what we have for you guys in terms of who is spying on you. So what's some energy, some information here? So who is spying on group 2? Okay, so ultimately I'm getting here that this person who's spying on you was harboring a major crush. Okay, they're harboring a major crush on you in the past. This might have been like something. Okay, honestly, I kind of giggled because I'm getting this energy that this person, for some reason, like when they're around you, it's almost like this like puppy love kind of energy where they feel hopeless, like their heart is pitter-pattering everywhere, like butterflies. And they may have been harboring this crush for quite a long time here. Almost like putting you on a pedestal and almost like hanging on your every word. That's what I'm getting, like hanging on your every word. So it shifted into this energy. With the 8 here also, I'm getting that this person might have known you as short as 8 months or even as long as 8 years. But I'm really more so getting like they've known you for years and they have been sort of crushing on you or sort of like desiring you for a really long time. Like this goes pretty way back. I'm getting and I'm getting like the shift of energy where they might have offered you like a cup of love, or maybe offered like tried to like ask you out, or maybe tried to get in a relationship with you here, but I'm seeing you refusing them. Getting this energy that maybe it just wasn't the right time, or something intervened here, or maybe even you felt like you just weren't, like your energy just didn't match. And so I'm seeing here that ultimately, strongly, I'm getting that you were the one to sort of float away from this person, or like distance yourself from this person in some way. Like there's something there with that. So let's see what else we have. So we have 2 of Swords, and then we have 10 of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting that whether you know it or not, this person has been harboring like this emotion for you for a very, very long time. Oh, excuse me. Actually, I think we ended up switching the cards. Okay, that's the wrong pile. Sorry. Okay, let me actually find the right pile. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is correct. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is actually completely the wrong pile, so let me just find your cards here. Okay, so these are the cards for pile 2, I believe. Yeah, these are the ones that came out for pile 2. Okay, yeah. So actually it's quite similar though. So whether you realize it or not, I'm getting that this person has been harboring a lot of desire for you. So there's a lot of desire, like physical attraction. I'm getting here that you remind them of someone in their life, like a close female figure, either mother, sister, someone who's like a female family member. That's what I'm getting, who's a very like strong presence in their life ever since they were young. Lots of desire, lots of physical attraction for you for sure. I'm getting you may either be fire or water sign, so you could be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or they could honestly be a fire sign or have strong fire placements, or you could be water as well, or they could be water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But yeah, so this person has a lot of attraction towards you. However, I'm getting with the moon card that things weren't made very clear. Like either they're too shy or they kind of wanted to like watch you in secret. Or I'm also getting, for some reason, with this Queen of Rods and the moon combined together, that this person was, it's almost like this energy was blocked by like somebody, like a female feminine presence in their life. This could be like a motherly figure, a sister. This could even be like an ex of theirs. I don't know why I'm getting this energy of like blocking the connection. Or it could be that maybe they just have like a really strong feminine presence in their life that doesn't really allow other females to, or other feminine energies to enter into this person's life. And that's like their burden to bear, or like something that they have to deal with, I'm getting. But they do have a lot of desire for you. It's very fiery sort of energy. With the moon, I'm getting that they dream about you a lot, and if they're spying on you, I'm getting it's probably through social media, or if you believe in like dreams, like they're dreaming about you, and almost like, I don't know why, if this sounds like a bit hocus pocus, but I'm getting this energy that they're even visiting you through dreams, like somehow watching you in their dreams or something like that with the moon. Especially I'm getting like on the night when the moon is really bright, like they're like full moon, or just when it's like really, really bright, or when there's like a red moon, or like or strawberry moon, or some special kind of moon. This person, it's like they visit you in their dreams or something like that, or this person is quite intuitive. Like it's almost like they can sense, not necessarily your whereabouts, but they sense like when something shifts in your life. Like it's almost like they sense your mood or emotions, or maybe even they sense when you go on vacation, or even when you have like major like emotions. Like it's like they can feel it almost. Like I'm getting some major Cancerian energy from this person. So this person may have, I'm getting really strongly that they may have their moon in Cancer. So let's see what else we have. We have the Lovers, and then we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting that this person, once again, like you either remind them of their childhood, or somebody from their childhood, or someone they grew up with, like a feminine sort of guiding presence. You know what, maybe this person associates like nurturing motherly energy with some like the type of person that they idealize, the type of person that they like. Maybe this person likes nurturing women, and you are very nurturing, you have a lot of that energy, and so this person is naturally drawn to that and attracted to that here. But you bring them back to like a place of like their childhood, like happy times, or maybe their inner child. I think they are more connected to their inner child for some reason when they're around you, and you kind of bring that out, that gentleness out in them. However, this is definitely the energy that they've imagined you in together. Somehow this mirrors each other. Like for some reason I'm getting that this person and you have like a really strong karmic connection. So past life energy, okay? I mean, look how this mirrors each other. It's almost like if this was your past life, in this life you were reborn like this. You know what I mean? Like look at the parallel between these two cards. It's really undeniable, because like look at this, like look how maybe if you were like past lovers, like in a past life, look how she's sort of like nurturing him, almost like that motherly energy, even though they're lovers, right? And then here it's the same thing, like a feminine guide or sort of like nurturing energy. I'm getting a lot of like strong water in this person's moon. So they may have their moon in Cancer, or their moon in Scorpio, or their moon in Pisces. So that's very strong here. And the moon plays a lot of significance here with the water, sort of water in their moon, really intuitive, emotional. Like I said, visiting you in your dreams when there's like a full moon or like a strawberry moon or any kind of moon that's special, you know, in some way. And yeah, strong karmic connection, maybe like a past life contract, you know, reincarnating in this life, that kind of energy. So let's see what else we have. So we have share tenderness, and then we have stay back. Okay, interesting. So yeah, this is definitely strong karmic ties where there's like this parallel feeling of, I'm getting that this person wasn't shown a lot of tenderness from like feminine figures in their life, or maybe they've never quite had a really nurturing, positive or healthy like love dynamic with many people. And so I'm guessing that you showed them a bit of tenderness, and that really impacted their life in a way that was almost life-changing, where they could never forget you. So with these dates or numbers, July 4th may be significant in the past, or February 9th may be significant as well. But with the stay back, I'm seeing here that I'm not necessarily seeing like you should stay away from this person. That may not necessarily be it, but definitely some like karmic energy where you know, this person may be difficult to be with, or maybe there's some problems here. But I'm also getting, like I said earlier, that feminine figure in their life that's almost like a wall here, like a wall that keeps other feminine energies out of their life. It's a very difficult situation here with this person where it could be their mother, their sister, someone, maybe ex-wife or something like that. Just really like for some reason with this staff, I'm getting like Gandalf, like you shall not pass, like, you know what I mean? Like this person like really blocks out like any other feminine energies, nurturing or otherwise, from this person's life. It's difficult. I'm just saying, like, this may be karmic for a reason, because it's not easy. It's not going to be easy to be with this person, or to even, you know, be involved, even because of this energy, this figure in their life that's just very dominant in their life. But this person, once again, visits you through dreams. If they're spying on you, it's like they may even be very intuitive with that water in their moon sign, where they feel like your moods. They may even dream about you, or even like see you in their dreams. And also when you're crying, or when you're really, really happy or something, like they can almost like sense it, because they're so intuitive with the water in their moon sign. Interesting. So like, comment, subscribe, share if this resonated with you, group 2. And I just want to remind you again that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me, and the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So without further ado, I'm going to move on to the last but not least group, the green Venetian mask here. So let's see what we have for you guys. So who is spying on you? What's this energy that we have here? Who is spying on group 3 for the green mask? Okay, so with the 2 of Wands, I'm getting that this is a relationship. So you were in a relationship with this person for maybe as short as 2 months or 2 years. It could really be anything, because I mean, in this day and age, we have ooh, went really bright. Okay, there we go. So in this day and age, we have social media, right? Where, oh, excuse me, I think the flash accidentally turned on. Okay, there we go. So in this day and age, we have social media, we have dating apps, we have Instagram, LinkedIn, I don't know, we have all kinds of like avenues for meeting people. So this could have honestly been even like a 2-month, you know, like casual dating, like you went out for coffees together, or like a brunch even, that's what I'm getting from this, or lunches, you know, where you had these interesting deep conversations. And I'm getting a lot of fire placements in either your chart or their chart. Could be some scorpionic energy here as well, like maybe Mars in Scorpio or something like that, Moon in Scorpio, either fire or Scorpio for some reason. That's what I'm picking up. or even Taurus. From this, I'm getting Taurus, like with the, enjoying conversation, warmth of the fire, enjoying good food. This is very like Taurus energy as well. So that could also be in either of your charts. But anyways, so yeah, it could have been really, I'm getting like you bonded over conversation, whether it was a casual dating situation or a long relationship. And there's a lot of flirting, a lot of witty banter. I'm getting a lot of witty banter, a lot of enjoying food together, like that kind of thing. And I'm also getting like maybe some winter energy with the fire in the back, or maybe autumn winter, like that kind of thing. February could be significant with the 2 as well. January with the 1. Wow, interesting. So January, February might be significant in some way. Like maybe that's when you met, or maybe that's when you parted ways, or maybe that's when you realize like, wow, this person, I kind of like this person, or vice versa. With the Magician, I'm getting, if you've ever seen Great Gatsby, that's honestly the energy that I'm getting here with this person. Great Gatsby. I would look it up, but the way that he views his love interest in the novel Great Gatsby, that's kind of what I'm getting here. But generally the storyline with this, if there's any parallels with the Great Gatsby, is I'm getting that this person, this may have been like a casual thing, or just getting to know someone in like a fun way, through conversation, just like coffee dates or whatever for you. But to this person, this was more than that. This was major. I mean, look at this energy shift where maybe you parted ways and you're like, okay, like let's just, keep in touch or whatever, or you grew apart. But this person, develop this magician energy where they're like actively manifesting you towards them, because they see you as maybe like some beacon of hope or something that they've always maybe dreamt of in a partner. But let's try to get more information to see what more might be going on. So we have the Messenger, and then we have predictions of growth. So I'm seeing here that this person will likely send you a message soon, or you'll hear through like a third party, like an acquaintance or mutual friend, about this person asking about you, like that kind of thing, keeping tabs on you through maybe other people. But I'm honestly getting that this person sees a lot of abundance in you. They like know that you have this great manifestation energy. I'm getting a lot of Taurus energy in your chart, like Empress energy in the tarot, where this person sees your potential, and they know, and they want to like follow you as you grow in that sort of abundant, prosperous energy here. And this person, I'm getting that they do keep tabs on you, but it's not like in a stalker way. Like they do keep, watch you through, follow you through social media, but it's more like a positive way where they just want to like see updates, and they get happy when they see like positive things happening in your life. And once again, they do keep tabs on you through like mutual friends or acquaintances, or maybe even just through social media here. So let's see what else we have. So here we have 2 of Swords, and then we have 10 of Cups. So yeah, you guys, whether you realize it or not, this person definitely has like a really hidden sort of, not like a crush, well yeah, crush, and also like they see you as way more than just like, oh, that person that I used to have coffee with, or I used to have brunch with, or I used to go to like, I don't know, even, random like concerts with, or you know what I mean, like they see you as way more than that. It's almost like I'm also getting this energy of if you've seen was it Before the Sunset or was it After the Sunset? I think it's Before the Sunset. Either way, it's a movie with Ethan Hawke and this French actress. But that's honestly what I'm getting as well, where it's like they only met for like a day, I think, when they were both on vacation in Europe somewhere. And yet it's like they kept thinking of each other over the course of like years. And then they were reunited later, as there's like a sequel with that series, with that film series. But I would look that up as well. But yeah, this person hides the fact that they actually saw you as way more than that. Is just like a coffee date, or someone that they just happened to meet that was really cool. Like with the Ten of Cups, they definitely saw you as this could be something more long term, like that kind of energy here. Ten of Cups means like, really like a serious sort of thing with like strong foundations, really strong emotional connections. You may share a lot in common. Maybe it was a situation where it was like the right person, but just not the right time. Like that kind of energy for whatever reason here. And so here I'm getting, okay, so we have the Emperor and then we have the Empress. Wow. Okay, so this could not be any more crystal clear. So I'm getting that this person sees you as it. You know what I mean? Like they see you as like ideal, the Empress. So like I said, you have some strong Taurus in your astrological chart. If not in your sun sign, it could be in your moon, Venus. It could be, anywhere in your chart, ascendant. But yeah, like this person sees you as it. You know what I mean? Like if you've seen Great Gatsby, or like I said, that movie that I mentioned earlier as well. And I'm getting that this person has this Emperor energy as well to like mirror you, and maybe they don't realize that yet, or maybe they're still getting like stepping into that Emperor energy, but there's a lot of potential for the future. So yeah, definitely don't count this person out on your list of like, potential. I'm not saying like you're going to end up together necessarily, but there's a really strong energy here where you mirror each other in like positive energy, high vibrational energy. And if anything, you could even end up being like really good friends that just really like impact each other's lives in a positive way. And there's a lot of equality, even as just like friends, or even as like people that could really just have a really positive impact on each other's lives. I'm getting like you're good at giving them advice, they're good at giving you advice, and you might have once again kept in touch over the years. January 9th might be significant with these numbers. March 6th might be significant with these numbers as well. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share if this resonated with you, group 3. And I just want to remind you again that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me, and the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So I'll see you later. I hope this was helpful and insightful and at least entertaining. Bye.